It is my pleasure to spend some quality time with Mandy Kennedy Kasson. Is that how you say it? Kasson?
Kasson.
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 Yeah. She is a new warrior friend of ours, and she has an amazing gift. And she has stepped up to share her unique story and wisdom with the rest of us. Let's give her a warm welcome. Hi, Mandy.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Yeah, well, my story is not an easy one to share, but I'll share it for others to hear. So, I grew up in the Mormon faith, which everyone knows that that's a cult. And it's still very active today, even. I grew up in that from the ages 5 until 9, and then I ran away from home.
Right.
I had to face constant. I had to become an adult. I never had a childhood.
What? That's tough.
Play with things. I never got to do anything. I had to do housework. I had to take care of kids. I had to do cooking, cleaning, all that, and school all at the same time, and take care of other kids and learn how to be a mom. Well, I never had any childhood.
Okay. That's tough.
I was very disconnected with. I saw how other kids in life was happy with their parents and stuff, and I always yearned for that feeling of closeness with my parents. I never got that.
Right.
They were very, very abusive to me, and not just them, but the elders of the church were very abusive sexually, mentally, and physically to me. When I would rebel, is what they called it. When I wouldn't do what they say, they would put me in places in the basement and hurt me for hours and days. Sometimes it was days because I would refuse the sexual abuse.
You knew who you were even back then, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And
I tried. Yeah. Yes, I tried helping all the other kids too that were messed up in this mess, and they were too afraid.
Yeah. Not you though.
No. What really made me break out is I'm like, there has to be something more on the outside. I can't just be a prisoner for the rest of my life in this. And I felt very trapped. And I was like, there's a huge world outside of this place. And I just wanted to break free. And I decided to just not be afraid no more and just go.
Yeah. Fly alone, be free, right? And that's what I love about you is you're embracing your weirdness, your uniqueness, and the power you have is unbelievable. So I'm so glad to have met you. So
I know.
Yeah. So share a little bit about your diagnosis and a little bit more about your
DID. My form of DID is dissociative identity disorder, but it's sort of paired with amnesia with it too.
Okay.
So I lose time and I lose days and sometimes months.
I'm starting to do that. Like my time, it's hard to grasp my time.
Well, it's not so much that I black out for that long of a period of time. I can.
Yeah. So where do you think you go? Like, where do you think your mind goes?
Well, all I remember before I am triggered and shift into that other ego, I see this huge white light and my whole body goes numb.
Wow. That's amazing.
And come to find out, it's called decompartmentalizing. Your brain shifts into that whole other different personality permanently for a moment, and then it shifts back out.
Right.
But it takes somebody with an extraordinary gift to actually decompartmentalize, to actually go into that other alter.
Right. Yes. And you know it, and that's so powerful. And that's kind of like when you came on board, I knew right away there was a connection. I could relate to everything that you were saying, and nothing holds you back. You're fearless. You have no fear, and
I think I was born fearless, honestly, because if I wasn't born with that gift, I definitely wouldn't have escaped the hell that I was in.
Exactly. And I mean, I'm not saying that your life has been easy in any way. In fact, it's probably one for the movies, right? Because you have gone through so much suffering and pain. And I mean, you've been homeless, you've been suicidal, you've been
addicted before. I'm 10 years clean from heroin.
Good for you. See, like you're just such a rising star, and your story is going to inspire so many to give hope. We all matter. We're all equal. And we all, if we look within, have superhero powers like you, that we can embrace our pain. We can grow from pain. We can help others lift up and rise with us, and come from a place of light rather than darkness. Don't you agree, Mandy?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So share a little bit. Your son has autism too. That's cool. So we have that connection as well. So I believe, and this is where I created this group, is mental illness has been controlled and shamed due to the stigma and misunderstanding of what mental illness truly is. All it is we perceive the world differently. It doesn't mean we're wrong or we're right. Perhaps we're the ones that change the world because we're visionaries. We see things. We hear things that other people aren't even open to receiving those messages, right?
That's very true.
Exactly. My son, he has taught me to open my eyes, my real eyes, to what is going on outside. And it's all false beliefs. They're trying to tell us, to be this image of, like whatever, you're too fat, or you're too this, or you need this, you need the perfect body. Bullshit, right? We are who we are truly inside, and it doesn't matter if we're a different color, a different thinker, a different whatever, right?
That's right.
We all are connected, and we're all one. And I love embracing my weirdness. I love uniqueness. I love coming across people like you who are so strong and so powerful that you're going to change the world with me. You know what I mean? It's time.
Yeah.
It's time for all of us that have been shamed and controlled and stigmatized to rise up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Yes, and your son is a gift too, and it's time for him to use his gifts to change the world. I see us as superheroes with gifts, with powers.
Yes.
More, because we realize and understand who we are, and we've never been accepted. We've always been the outcast with the golden heart, and that's like your superheroes, really. And I love that mentality. I love thinking that way because we are powerful. So your artwork, how long have you been How long have you been creating that?
I've been doing that ever since I escaped the cult. So 10 till now.
Wow. Wow. And do you keep all your artwork? Like, is it all in a special
Uh,
area?
yeah, but I've lost a lot over the years of moving from place to place to place to place. So,
Right,
but
right.
it's still up here.
Yes, yes. It's beautiful. And that piece you're working on that you just videoed,
Yes.
explain to me what that piece is for you right now.
Well, that piece that I videoed was a dream, actually. I pulled her out of one of my dreams I had the other night.
Right.
And this angel came to me and she's like, I'm going to make you basically new. And she's like a symbol of being new.
That's awesome. So was that before you joined the group that the angel visited you in your dream?
No, it was after.
Okay. Wow. I believe, like I listen to my dreams all the time because I do think they're messages from our higher self and our source. And
Yes.
we're guided if we open up to it, and we're our own creator. And
Very true.
our destiny is based on what we believe to be true for ourselves, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So, okay. So, what is your dream? Like, where do you see yourself? Like, what your purpose?
My purpose is to help the broken.
Yes. 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 So true. Yes. Yeah.
I've known that for a very long time.
You've got the right group here, man, because that is exactly what we're doing. Mm-hmm. We're letting everybody know and educating and sharing awareness that it is okay to be not okay as long as we ask for help, reach out, and come from a place of our heart, love, and light. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now you're married? Did I hear you
yes.
say your husband? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have autism kids too?
She has autism.
My son is he has a high functioning autism.
Okay. Yeah, I saw his music that he's creating.
Yeah.
He needs to, I'd love to have him on here too and share,
That's actually our project that we've had for 6 years together.
Is autism. And so do you have a YouTube channel?
No, we're actually going to start that after he gets out of school this year.
Yeah.
Well, this will be your first video for your YouTube channel. You're gonna pay it forward.
Yeah.
You're gonna create exactly what I've done. It doesn't take much. It's just right. And you're gonna stay with us, obviously, but you're gonna go places for sure. I mean, you've got so much love and light inside you. It just shines through.
Yeah.
And it's time for you to rise. You've suffered enough, right? No more pain.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna sign off now. I'm so glad you took the time.
Yeah.
And I'll send you a copy.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? They're gifts. And ours is genetic, but I truly believe our purpose is to, exactly like you say, help the broken. They're not broken. We're perfect with all our imperfections.
Yeah.
And it's time we realize that. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, you look at Superman, Batman, the Hulk, Iron Man. They all have weirdness and imperfections, but they're going to save the world together. And that's us. That's me and you and
that's all of us.
all the other warriors that are stepping up.
That's true. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you, Mandy.
Love you, warrior friend.
Love you, warrior sister and warrior brother, Kevin. Bye.
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 You can sign off. I don't know how to.